Hello everyone, this is Harshita Suresh and this is my fourth module on active and passive voice. About myself before we begin, I am currently studying BSc Electronic Media and I aspire to become a designer and journalist. I am an ardent grammar Nazi and I love music more than anything. So here's what we'll be covering today. We'll learn how to convert active into passive voice and vice versa. Okay? So let's take an example. Neha kicked the ball. So we'll figure out which the subject, verb and object is, as we usually do, and figure out if this sentence is an active voice or passive voice. So who kicked the ball? Neha kicked the ball, making Neha our subject. Neha kicked what? The ball, making ball our object. And kicked our verb. Let's see. Yes, Neha the subject, kicked verb and object ball. So now, since Neha is actively performing the kicking of her ball, it is an active voice. Yes, active voice. Neha kicked the ball. So now I'm going to teach you how to step by step convert this sentence, which is an active voice, into passive voice. So there are three main steps. But yeah, now that we've figured out that the sentence is an active voice, we need to convert it into passive. So here are the steps. Step number 1, move the object to the subject position and drop the previous subject. So the previous subject was Neha. So now the object, move it to the subject's position. As in, this will go to Neha's spot and Neha should not be there anymore. So ball goes here, Neha is missing. So the ball kicked. Now this sentence makes absolutely no sense and it will not make sense until we get to step 3. So please bear with me. So for now we have a very weirdly structured sentence, the ball kicked. Step number 2. Change the verb to the passive form, making sure that it takes the same tense as the verb in the active sentence. Okay, so we need to add an auxiliary verb to make it passive, right? Because every passive sentence has an auxiliary verb attached to the main verb. So Neha kicked the ball was an active voice and we previously had the ball kicked. But we need to add the be form, that is auxiliary verb be, but the ball be kicked makes no sense. So since this is in past tense, Neha kicked the ball was kicked. So the ball was kicked. Now the ball was kicked is an example of passive voice without the previous subject. That is, Neha is not there, right? So Neha is missing. So we will add that in the end. So that is step number 3. Now add the subject in the object's position. And by subject here we mean the previous subject Neha. So the ball was kicked by Neha. Because ball was kicked Neha doesn't make sense again. The ball was kicked by Neha. And that will give you the ball was kicked by Neha. What was kicked by Neha? The ball, making ball our subject. Was kicked will be our verb with was as our auxiliary verb and Neha becomes our object. And this is in passive voice. So we've successfully completed converting an active voice sentence to passive voice sentence. So let's go to our next example. A cake is being baked by Maya. First let's figure out, is being baked by Maya. A cake is being baked by Maya. Is being baked, please consider that, take that into your consideration. It is in continuous tense. Present continuous tense to be particular. A cake is being baked by Maya. So let's figure out our subject, verb and object in this sentence, shall we? A cake is being baked by Maya. What is being baked by Maya? A cake, making cake our subject in this case. By whom is a cake being baked? By Maya, making Maya our object. Is being baked is our verb. So this sentence is a present continuous tense. So let's see if the subject, object and the verb is right. Yes. So cake, subject, is being baked, verb, by Maya. Maya is our object. That is right. Now is being baked by Maya. Now if the word if the sentence consists by something or by someone, there is a hint saying that is in passive voice. Plus there is our auxiliary verb also. So making this sentence passive voice. There. So a cake is being baked by Maya is in passive voice. So now we need to convert this sentence which is in passive voice into active. So step number 1, move the object to the subject position and drop the previous subject. So what was the previous subject? Cake. Cake was a subject in the passive voice. Now we need to move the object to the cake, that is the previous subject's position, and we have to drop the previous subject. So Maya is being baked. As hilarious as the sentence sounds, we also know that we should not jump into conclusions and not, figure out that this sentence is wrong and hence we are wrong. No, that's not the way you do it. This is a sentence in making, so it is not yet done, right? So Maya is being baked. So let's have a nice laugh and then go to second step. Step number 2. Change the verb to the active form, making sure to remove the auxiliary verb. So Maya is being baked. Yeah. So a cake is being baked by Maya. A cake is being baked by Maya is being baked. So let's drop the auxiliary verb. So Maya is baking. Now that makes a little more sense, right? So this is an example of active voice without the object. We don't have an object there. So Maya is baking is an example of active voice without the object. So our last and final step, now add the subject in the object's place, the previous subject in the object's place. So we need to add the word cake to the sentence. Maya is baking what? A cake. So Maya is baking a cake. There goes our active voice. So we have successfully converted the passive voice sentence into active voice. Now let's see. Maya is baking a cake. Active voice. So who is baking a cake? Maya is baking a cake, making Maya our subject. Maya is baking what? A cake. Making cake our object. And is baking is our verb. Now don't mistake is, which is a be form verb, to be an auxiliary verb. Is baking just comes under present continuous tense. Maya is baking a cake. That is an active voice and we have done right. Thank you guys. Please stay tuned for the next module which will be coming up very soon. Please rate, review, recommend and share. This is Harshita signing off. Thanks again.